Hi guys, it's Ben from Heirloom Pianos. So good news, we have just finished a restoration project on this 1967 Yamaha G1. It's just as well actually, we've got quite a selection of projects waiting in the waiting backstage, so we can move on to them now. But we'll run you through what we've done on this very extensive restoration, and we'll give you a quick demo at the end to see what it sounds like. Alright guys, well this is the piano with the music rest out. So before I talk about the restoration we did, I'll give you some background on the piano itself. So this is a 1967 Yamaha G1. I think the dimensions in terms of length are about 162, 3 centimeters in length. Now this piano was bought new in Sydney and subsequently has traveled to Papua New Guinea, and then to Darwin, where it survived the 1976 Cyclone Tracy. So after that, it was then relocated back to Canberra, and about 20 or so years ago, it had a fair amount of work done to it. So it was repinned, and I believe the dampers were actually replaced then. Now, when we went to tune it late last year, the pin block was in a very sorry state, and most of the pins weren't actually holding tune. So what we've done is first off removed the soundboard and subsequently completely stripped the timber, and we've refinished it with a water-based Caprethane lacquer, and also we've put on a new Yamaha decal as well. So that comes from Pierce Piano Atlas in America. We've also resprayed the cast iron plate. So this is a slightly brighter gold colour than what was traditionally on there, but I think it looks very nice. This piano has been, we've replaced the pin block. So when we did this, instead of replacing the entire assembly, we actually went through and used a pin block plugs from Baldock in Canada. So we've basically gone through and epoxied all of these in and then re-drilled them. The bass strings, when we restrung the entire piano, the bass was rescaled by Stephen Powell in Wellington, and we've added 2 bichords to the tenor section there, and then subsequently just used a slightly tweaked scale at the bottom. And the rest of the scaling, because there wasn't any indication of scale sizes, we have used the traditional G1 scale as per the indexes I found. And we've also replaced the damper felts with a new set of Tokiwa pre-cut damper felts. These are the closest you can actually get to Yamaha original. They're all been aligned and regulated specific to this piano. So overall, a lot of work. We haven't actually done a lot to the action, so we've basically just gone through and adjusted the regulation as per specs and given the cabinet a little bit of a tidy up. The entire action mechanism had actually been replaced at one point. So it was an interesting project in that I suspect after Cyclone Tracy, this was probably had a lot of work done to it. The reason we know the action was replaced is that the serial number indicated on the action is a 1976 serial number, whereas this is a 67 piano. But no, really rewarding, challenging restoration. Alrighty, so as always, the proof is in the pudding. Let's see what it sounds like.